Hey guys, Grand Rising, how are you? I hope everyone is blessed, safe, and well. So, I have a quick dream warning message, okay? So, I had this dream, right? And I don't know if this is for you, you'll have to pray on it or use your discernment. But it's so crazy because in this dream, it was like, I don't know if this was like a barber shop or it was like a hair salon or something, but there was something going on here between let's just say you and someone, right? Now this is someone that you've previously had an issue with before, or someone that you've had a confrontation with before, or someone that you and someone just don't get along, or you and this person just don't, they're not your cup of tea, right? Or you're not theirs, okay? And you know this. So there's something around this time where you and this person in the dream were at this salon, and there was someone, they all of a sudden started to I'm hearing spark interest. Okay, so thank you, Spirit. Someone wanted to just kind of just get something started. Like they wanted to start a spark something, or they wanted to get you frustrated, or they just wanted to get you annoyed, or they wanted to do something, right? I'm hearing paparazzi. So someone wanted to do something, thank you, Spirit, to get you to be seen, or to get someone to take photos, or to get someone to get you in like this sort of like bad light or bad view or limelight. So be mindful of someone trying to portray you or to make you look like someone bad, right? But this is someone that you would have already had an issue with. So in the dream, this person comes up to you, and all of a sudden they just start antagonizing you, getting in your face, wanting to fight, right? So you and this person, they start provoking you to where you and this person start fighting, right? In the dream. So as you and this person are fighting, they thought they had the upper hand. They thought that they would be able to beat you. They thought that you would be an easy target. They thought you would be someone easy that they could just kind of like demolish or just like drag, right? But thank you, Spirit, the roles were reversed. So it's like where someone thought they could drag you, where someone thought they could beat you up, you were actually dragging this person. So there was something in the dream where it's like you had this person down on the ground and you were fighting them. You were defending yourself because they started with you. You were protecting yourself because they came at you, but they thought that it was going to end another way. They thought they were going to be able to beat you, but you were actually beating them. So it was like in the dream, all of a sudden, as you're fighting and you're hitting and you're scratching and you're punching and you're defending yourself, and you got this person down. You had this person down on the floor. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, comes this other person that just goes wham and knocks you in your head, okay? There's someone that comes out of left field to knock you in the head, to knock you out so that you can stop having the advantage on this other person that actually started with you, right? And when you look up to see who this person is that just hit you in the head to knock you out, after you come back to your vision, after you're able to see, you realize this is also someone you thought would have had your back. This is also someone you would have never thought would be defending the person you were protecting yourself from, the person you was dragging, right? You would never think that this other person that would come in to help them would be the person that it was, right? Mistaken identity. Thank you, Spirit. Mistaken identity. So there's someone or something around you, or someone around you that may come off as having your back, that you would think would have allowed you to keep defending yourself, that you would think would have allowed you to either just pull you away from it or say, hey, that's enough. But instead, this person comes and they smack you in the head to try to keep you as well down away from this person. So they're helping this enemy that actually has it out for you. There is someone that is helping someone that actually wants to hurt you. And this could be that someone is helping someone try to set you up, or someone may have thought, this person may have thought that they wouldn't even need to help this other person. Maybe they too thought this person was going to be able to drag you, but instead the roles reversed and you were the one defending yourself and dragging them. So the other person that comes in and hits you in the head may have never thought they had to do it, but they did it, and they showed their hand. They showed that they were on the other person's team. So there's something around this time where someone's on the enemy's team. Someone is trying to help your enemy. Someone may think that your enemy doesn't need help, but there's someone that may come in and try to assist your enemy. And this is someone that may actually be close to you. This is someone that you may have actually never assumed would come in and hit you over the head because you were just trying to defend yourself. So there's something around this time where you need to be mindful or weary of the people, because in this scenario of this dream, it was really weirding me out. Thank you, Spirit. It was really weirding me out because you could tell when the person looked up and they saw who hit them over the head. It was someone they would have never imagined. So imagine, guys, someone that you just never really would have thought. Like, you might know or question some people. You might know and say, oh, that person might be weary. This person might be weary. But you don't really know. Like, you would never think this person would be weary. This is the person that is weary. This is the one that you need to be mindful of. There's someone around you that may actually help your enemy, because the enemy may be down because you've defended yourself and kept this person down, right? You knocked your enemy out. And yet someone wants to come in now and knock you out for knocking down your enemy because they were on the enemy's team the whole time. Be mindful of thank you, Spirit, the company that you keep, and be mindful of the people around you, because there's someone that wants to start a confrontation. There's someone that wants to be like paparazzi in a sense. They want this to be seen. They want this to be taken pictures of. They want this to be video. They want to portray you in a bad light. And maybe this person thought they had the upper hand and they could beat you, but you were the one beating them. And because you were annihilating your enemy, someone else comes in to try to stop you from beating them up when they started the whole thing with you. And this person that is trying to stop you from actually defending and protecting yourself and your ground is someone you would have never thought, because the look on the person's face is like, wow, you? Yes, that person. There is someone around you that you would be like, wow, you? That is the person that is also teaming up with the people that don't like you. Be mindful, because I had done a video on this before about how your enemies were teaming up with your enemies, right? And this was in the Bible, and I had spoke about how they had teamed up against Jesus, right? And I had spoke about how, in a sense, they were jealous. It was like, even though they didn't like each other, and they knew they didn't like each other, but they both had an enemy, and the enemy was Jesus, the one they just couldn't stand or didn't like. Why? Because Jesus was minding his business and healing people and helping the sick and helping everybody, right? Minding his business. And there was people that just didn't like it. And even though they didn't like each other, they had the same common target, and it was Jesus. So the same common target is you. There are people that do not even like each other. They can't even stand one another on the low. They really don't like each other, but they don't care because they'll come together just to not like you. Be mindful around this time. There is someone trying to set you up. There is someone that wants to make you look like you whatever, you're crazy or something. Or there's someone that wants to portray you in a bad light. I'm hearing that touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. Thank you, Spirit. So whatever this is or whoever this is, regardless of what they try or the tactics, there will still be no harm to you, because you are anointed, to you because you are working for the Most High. So there will never be anything. They will form, but they won't prosper. Even if you get hit in the head, you still had vision, you still had sight, you could still see what was going on. You could still see that there was another person teaming up with your enemy. There was another person defending your enemy, and this person may not even liked your enemy, and the enemy didn't even like them, but yet they had a common target and goal, and that was you. Okay, so be mindful, because it's the one you least expect that is the one that's going to try to come in while you're defending yourself and try to take you down. Okay, so as always, guys, I hope you are blessed, safe, and well. Use your discernment. And if this message touches and agree with you, it was a warning for someone. So just know that around this time, there is someone that may try to provoke you. There is someone that may try to fight you. There is someone that may even try to go against you to make you look bad. They really don't like you. I'm even hearing can't stand. Thank you, Spirit. So they really can't stand you, okay? And as sad as it is to say, guys, there are some people that will allow that energy, that in it, that those entities, that jealousy, that envy, that hatred to fester within their self to where they project and they portray it onto you. Sometimes these people aren't even who they truly are. Sometimes these people have energies, they have entities, they have demonic spirits and things attached to them that just don't like you. Maybe you stir up their demons. Maybe there's something that you do. Maybe you're like me, you're a truth speaker. I don't know. I can only imagine how many people don't like me. But nonetheless, you have to still be mindful and wary that they will come as a friend. They will come off as someone trying to be there for you. And this is someone that really you did not expect. So just be mindful, okay? As always, guys, until next time, and as always, I hope you're blessed, safe, and well. And what we tell them, namaste.